and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain. All the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chubb life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Oh, baby. You know what time it is. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Fantasy Headliners live Sunday morning members only live stream. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? We got to get ready. We got to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Do we have some breaking news here? Jets wide receiver Denzel Mims, a second-round pick last year, is a healthy and active today versus the Patriots. Jamison Crowder is also out. Elijah Mitchell could end up having a really nice day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and run through. David Perry with the 5-bomb. What's going on? David, thanks so much. Trojan, am I starting Kyle Pitts or Ebron? Trojan, it is 115% Kyle Pitts. Tommy, Theologist, becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb on YouTube. Thanks so much, Tommy. Welcome to the nation. Ryan O'Toole. Kareem Hunt or Gronk in my RWT flex spot this week. Appreciate the weekly help. I mean, I'm going to go with the running back here. He should get more than enough touches going up against Houston today, especially if they get out to a pretty big lead at the beginning. Pasta Prince with the 5-bomb. Ron Rivera has my eggplant meter dripping in sadness. Why does he have to do mean things that he does? Or does Ron know CMC won't get red zone in 2-minute work? Well, here's the thing, Pasta. I don't know what's going on with Antonio Gibson right now. It does stink, but I think we got to stay the course. I think the usage of Tyler, the usage of McKissick is correlated to Heinicke being the starter. If it was Ryan Fitzpatrick, it would not. But we got to see if that changes a little bit. If Heinicke starts feeling more comfortable, we'll see. Jade Wilson becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you. Kyle Hudson, first 1-0 start. Need a flex. Higgins, Gordon, Juju, Mitchell, or Gaskin. I'm going to be rolling. I've got Gaskin just barely ahead of Mitchell this week, so I'll take the running back. Ethan is right. 200 watching and only 60 likes. Hit the like button. I appreciate that, Ethan. Thanks for reminding everybody. Carlos Almonte with the 5-bomb. 10-team PPR pick 1. James Robinson, Robbie Anderson, or Christian Kirk. With the 10 PPR, I'm going to go Christian Kirk here. I'm going to go with Christian Kirk this week. Juan, Henderson, or Mitchell? I think I've got those two pretty close. Let me take a little dabble here. I'm going to go with Henderson. I've got Henderson over Mitchell this week. Not by a whole lot, but enough. Juan Urado becoming a new member here on YouTube. Juan, appreciate you. Don't forget, if you're watching right now and you're not a member, this is a members only live stream, so you're free to watch for right now. But if you want to get in on the chat, ask any questions or anything like that, you're going to have to become a member. $4.99 a month. And today we are going to be picking out one person in the stream who is a member to win a signed Joe Mixon football. It is a delicious looking football too, I tell you what, chat. Sleepy Snorlax, Gaskin or Mitchell in a half PPR. Shanahan said Mitchell is going to have a big workload this week. Keep that in mind, as well as Gaskin against a Bills D. I mean, if you're looking for upside, I'm still going to go with Gaskin here. But if you want to be safe, if what Kyle Shanahan is worrying you a little bit, then go with Mitchell. Then 100% go with Mitchell. I don't have an issue with Mitchell. I've got him right next to Myles Gaskin. But Kyle Shanahan also didn't tell us anything about Brandon Ayuk for the last several weeks. And all of a sudden last week, the dude's just not there. Dude's just not there. So I don't really trust Kyle Shanahan right now either. George Ricalde with the 2-bomb. Corey or Tim Patrick for the flex. If we're talking Corey Davis, we're going to go Corey Davis here. Theron Blair, Thielen or DJ Moore. I've got Thielen pretty freaking high this week. Theron, I've got Thielen pretty high this week. Monkey JR wants to know Everett or Jonnu in a standard. I don't know if Jonnu was ruled out. He's definitely questionable, I think. Yeah, he's still listed as questionable. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to go with Everett. We're going to go with Everett today. 5-footer with the 5-bomb. Connor, Pittman, Sermon in my flex, PPR. Since it's a PP, I mean, if you're looking for safety, we're going to go with Connor this week. If we're looking for safety, we're going to go with Connor this week. Since it's a PPR, though, if you want to give a shot to Pittman, you can as well. Connor's likely going to be a little bit safer. Anthony Paulo with the 2-bomb. Debo or Corey Davis in the flex for a full PPR. I like Corey Davis, but it's hard to sit Debo after that week last week. That's for sure. Going to go Debo there. Jean Christophe Bignat. Welcome, Jean, to Holden Chubb. Thanks for coming to be a member here on YouTube. VW Fan 32. Tight end advice. If I have Bob Tunyon, who should I target? Hold on a second. Let me tell you some low-owned wide receivers. Let me go to our ownership percentages information. Give me just a moment to do that. Okay, tight ends. Here we go. Let me take a look at some lower-owned tight ends. If Jonnu Smith continues to be an issue with his hip, Hunter Henry, someone that you can grab. Cole Kmet is a good one. I've got Cole Kmet as a start this week, owned in about 27% of leagues. Gerald Everett still owned in about 14% of leagues. Adam Troutman, who didn't really get overshadowed by Juwan Johnson last week, other than the touchdowns. Adam Troutman is all the way down to 5% owned. He's another one that you could grab right now. Those would be my targets. Pasta Prince with the 2-bomb. Kenneth says, great job last night, headliners. Appreciate you. Pasta Prince, standard scoring. Sit 1. Debo, Deontay, and DJ Moore. I'm going to sit Debo there. Hold on a second. My thing went all the way down. There we go. It's back. Sleepy Snorlax, I appreciate you, fellas. Sleepy, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Jeff Garcia, hot tips. Travis Grenier becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Welcome to the nation, Travis. James Dennison. What up, Kyle? What's going on, James? AB or Corey Davis for the flex and a half PPR. I've got Antonio Brown a little bit higher this week. Nicholas Johnson with the 10-bomb. Kyle, my homie, Nicholas. What's going on? I bet on Jonnu over 28.5 yards last week. So here's a little love, dude. Also, get in more chicken wings and pizza today. So glad that went well for you last week. Hold on a second, chat. my bad. Glad the bet went well. Hey, we're 4 for 4 on our prize picks props so far through the season. So we'll hopefully get that last one today. But Nick, glad that one worked out for you. Trevor, PPR, running back 2, Drake or Gaskin. I'm going to go with Gaskin this week. Logan Gibson with the 2-bomb, CD or Cooper and a full PPR flex. Got CD just a little bit higher this week. Issues on the offensive line again. I think it's going to have to be get it out quick, and that's going to be CD over the middle. Mr. Blackbearder with the 2-bomb, full PPR 1. Corey Davis, Myers, Chark, or Sutton. I'm going to go with Corey Davis with the news that Denzel Mim also going to be missing, as well as Jamison Crowder today. Sleepy Snorlax. He's dropping a 2-bomb, telling everyone to hit that like button. Appreciate it. Almost at 400 viewers right now. Only 149 likes. Hit that like button for me. Let's get this stream popping, everybody. Matt Herms with the 2-bomb. Jamar Chase, Julio, or Gordon at the flex. And a half PPR. Matt, I'm going to go with Jamar there. Eyes wide open with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you, Eyes. Velez HDs with the 5-bomb. Cooks or Chark in a PPR. And for my other league, Cooks, AB, Fournette, or Hunt in a PPR. For the second question, I've got AB just a little bit over Hunt, but Hunt's probably safer. So AB by just a tad, unless you're looking for a little safety, then we're going to go with Hunt there. Cooks or Chark, I'm going to go with Chark in the PPR format. Or, excuse me, I'm going to go with Cooks in the PPR format there. Caesar becoming a new member here on YouTube. Welcome to the nation, Caesar. Jordan Winters becoming a new member. Welcome to the nation, Jordan. Appreciate you both hopping in. Kenneth wants to know where Tater's at. I think he's still at the beach. Maybe he got lost. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Tyler Turner with the 5-bomb. Who to start at wide receiver 3 this week? Brandon Ayuk, Darnell Mooney, or Sammy Watkins? If you're wanting the upside, I mean, we're going to go with Darnell Mooney there. But I don't know. I'll look back to Sammy Watkins this week. I'll go with him. If this is a full PPR, I'll go with Sammy Watkins or even a half PPR. Robert William, what's your prediction for Tyson Williams and Gaskin this week in a full point PPR? I have got, let me double check where I've got those two guys. I've got Gaskin just a little bit over Tyson Williams right now by a few spots. Every time I try to scroll, it disappears. Most dope. What's going on? Dope. Elijah Moore or Claypool? If you want safety, if this is PPR, half PPR, I'm going to go with Elijah Moore. Ronnie, Julio Jones, Kirk, DJ Chark, Beasley in a full PPR pick 1. It's Beasley, Ronnie, 100%. Peter, hey Kyle, more fire. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Zach, Lowbrain, is DeAndre Swift to start this week with a growing injury, or would I be better off playing Singletary in the full PPR? No, Zach, we're running Swift out there. He played just fine last week. He's got the extra day of rest with Monday Night Football this week. Mason's letting everyone know it's official. Jonnu is active this week, so we know that Jonnu Smith is active right now. Just checking my phone, making sure I didn't miss any other updates. So there's that. But we're going with Swift. Pretty easy there, Zach. Justin Burnett with the 5-bomb telling everyone to hit that like button. Justin, I think you just joined last night. New member last night. Appreciate you, Justin. Liam Coughlin, who do I play in the flex? Marvin Jones or Christian Kirk are my options. By the way, love the show. I'm going to go with Christian Kirk here. Going to go with Christian Kirk. Travis Grenier. Hurts or Allen? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Allen for me. And it is. It's going to be Allen for me. We're going with Allen there. KTC 125. Sit 1.5 PPR. Marvin Jones Jr., Tim Patrick, and Jacoby Myers. I'm going to sit Tim Patrick there. Turl Girl? TRL? GRL? I'm not sure what that is. Jamal Williams or Chenault in my flex in a full PPR league. Thanks for the help. Love the content. Appreciate you. It's going to be Jamal Williams for me. I don't know. I just got a feeling that they're going to still try to utilize Jamal Williams as much as possible tomorrow night. Mr. Hackman 101 in a full PPR flex. Higgins or Drake. It's going to be Higgins for me. Pitts or Higbee from Carlos Maya with the 2-bomb. It's going to be Pitts. Eyes wide open with the 2-bomb. Hunt, Hawkinson, or Chase for the flex. It's going to be Hunt for me. Steelers cornerback Joe Hayden and Devin Bush are out against Las Vegas today. So that helps out Las Vegas offensive front a little bit. Ant Schurz with the 10-bomb. Who should I put in my flex? Kenyon Drake, Marvin Jones, Brandon Ayuk, or Rager? Probably Kenyon Drake, but if you want some more upside, we're going with Marvin Jones. Mark Juarez. What's going on, Mark? D Harris or Hunt or Goddard or Schultz in a full PPR. I'm going to go with Harris there. Lone Wolf Aries with the 2-bomb. I need you guys to rate my team. I'm excited. I don't see a team, though. So if you hit us up on Twitter, make sure you're tagging Jake and Ethan because they'll be the ones to do that for you. Juan wants to know Aguilar or Chark. I like Aguilar a little bit more this week, man. I just like the touchdown upside from him and Mac Jones. Donovan Bell, full PPR. Jonnu, Everett, Cook, or Troutman. Let me double check that real quick. I got Cook highest. I got Cook highest there. Corey Davis or Tyson Williams. Rick, I'm gonna go with Corey Davis. Alex V with the 5-bomb, half PPR. Shenault, Kirk, or Hardman for my wide receiver 2. And do I flex one of them over CEH? I do not, and I'll go with Shenault as my wide receiver 2 since it's a half PPR. Pasta Prince with a 2-bomb. Goddard or Andrews in a standard. Flex Tyson or CEH. I'm going to flex CEH. I'm going to go with Andrews. Tiger on to beat. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? I need one wide receiver and a full PPR. Samuel, Juju, or Thielen. Tiger on to beat. That's Thielen for me. OG Paul D. My man Kyle. What's up, Paul? Hardman or Rondell Moore. Rondell Moore is probably going to see more targets. Because, I mean, Hardman could pop off. I mean, if you need upside, if you're playing from behind, if you're projected to lose, playing a really good team, whatever it may be, then you roll Hardman out there. But we'll go Rondell Moore to be safe. Jordan Winters with Henry, Kamara, Taylor, Bobby Trees, AJ, Jamar, and Mike Williams. I'm 0-1. Remind me that it's going to be okay, Jordan. Listen. You're going to be just fine, Jordan. Trust the process. Mab Squad, 19-14. Need a tight end. Kmet or Everett. I like Cole Kmet a lot this week. Zen. Tannehill or Stafford in a full PPR. Thanks, Kyle. Zen at Stafford for me. Legado Rochambeau with a 279 donation. Appreciate you. Hunt, Murray, or Henderson for the flex. I'm going to go Henderson there. Ant Sure, CEH or DeAndre Swift for the RB2. Let me just double check where I've got CEH and Swift in the rankings. I've got CEH a tad bit higher. Just barely one spot. But DeAndre Swift to me has a little bit more upside. A little bit more upside. Lou Aguilar becoming a new member on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Lou. Lone Wolf Aries. I don't use Twitter. McLaughlin or Bass is the kicker in a 10 PPR. Yikes. Let me look. Let me look. Bass for me. Bass. Phil Robinson becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate it, Phil. Juan Urado, thanks, man. Last one, Gaskins or Devonta Smith? I mean, if you're wanting to be safe, it's Devonta Smith for me. But, you know, I hate to flex wide receivers over running backs. So, for safety purposes, probably barely going Gaskins, but a good second choice would be Devonta Smith. So, I would be fine with that one. Jonnu is active. Mason already let us know that one. Gunther Rowe, I'm good on running back and traded Najee, Keenan Allen, Jamar Chase for Evans, Ridley, and Edmonds. Did I just poop the bed? I would have, Gunther, I would have definitely kept Najee, Allen, and Chase. I would have kept them because who knows, by the end of the season, depending on Evans' usage, Chase and Evans could be pretty close. I'll take Najee over Edmonds, and Keenan Allen and Ridley are very, very close. So for me personally, I would have kept your side. It could end up working out just fine though, but your side's probably a little bit better that you gave up. Theron Blair, Justin Jefferson, or Lamb. I've got Lamb a little bit higher than JJ this week, just barely. Charles Rickman, Mike Williams, Gaskin, Jamal Williams, Higgins or Landry, one flex, one wide receiver, 2 in a full PPR. Sunday, fun day. Have a great one and win big. Charles, appreciate it. Good luck to you. Flex and a wide receiver 2. I am going to go with Higgins barely over Mike Williams. If you want, since it's a full PPR, I'm going to go with Gaskin. If for some reason you needed more upside, though, you can go with Mike Williams there. But my choice is going to be Gaskin and Higgins. Jared Ricky, thank you for all you guys do. I found you guys last year when things were rough, so I appreciate you guys so much. Jared, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for the very generous 20 bomb. QB Rogers, running back Montgomery and Eckler and Taylor, wide receiver Terry and Lockett, Everett at tight end. Swap Deontay for one of the running backs in a half PPR. No, I'm keeping it as is, Jared. Go get that dub this week. Caesar in the 12-team full PPR. I need a flex. Clark, Dillon, Ruggs, Dillon, Hamler, Barber, Patrick, and Zach Moss are available as free agents as well. Is Clark Chark? And you put Dillon twice. If Clark is Chark, I'm going to go with Chark here. Derek Blaze with the 2-bomb, half PPR, one running back, and one flex of these three. Drake, Harris, and AB. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go Harris and AB here. Tiger on the beat. Cousins or Burrow? Let me double-check that ranking here real quick. Cousins or Burrow? Burrow for me. Going to go with Burrow. James Ross, CEH or Hunt in a half PPR. I'm going to go CEH. Ben Spite, love the extra stream from the UK. Can finally tune in live. Ben, very, very awesome. I'm glad that you can tune in. Drake, Connor, Gage, Emmanuel Sanders, or Sammy Watkins in the flex struggling this week. I'm going to go, out of all those guys, I'm going to go with Connor. Juan O, Gaskin or Hunt. I've still got Gaskin a little bit higher being the lead back. I've still got Gaskin being a little bit higher being the lead back there. Yeah, because I've got Kareem Hunt. I've got them right next to each other, actually. I got them right next to each other. I've got Kareem Hunt just one behind Gaskin. But if you're looking for a little bit more upside, you can go with Hunt, and hopefully he scores one or two. Brian DeShane. Claypool or Mike Williams in a PPR? It's Mike Williams for me. Caesar, thanks. You guys are awesome. Excuse for the typos. Heading out to the Chargers-Cowboys games. Enjoy yourself, Caesar. Appreciate it. E-Man, Kyle, still drop Latavius Murray for Beasley over starting Corey Davis or James Robinson. Because of the news of Crowder and Denzel Mims being out today, if you want to hold Latavius Murray, then just start Corey Davis. Kenny Strasser, Chase, Callaway, or Waddle in a standard league. Chase, Callaway, or Waddle in a standard league. I've got Jamar Chase higher this week, especially being a standard league. Vince Dallas in a PPR, wide receiver 2, Sutton, Callaway, or Claypool. I'm going to go with Sutton here. Brinch Toast with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, Brinch. 12-team PPR. Who do you like more in the flex? Chark or Kirk? Love the content. I had the most points of my League One with your help. Very, very nice, Brinch. Appreciate it. Glad you had a great week. For me there, being a PPR, it is barely Kirk over Chark. Barely, because it's a full PPR. Ant Schurz, Devonta Smith, or Julio Jones, or Sammy Watkins, or Hardman in the flex. It's Smith for me. Phil Robinson in a PPR flex. Harris, Mitchell, Myers, or Anderson. I'm going to go with Harris. Lou A with the 2-bomb. Lamar Jackson or Baker Mayfield. Points only league. It's Lamar. Tim M with the 5-bomb. Please rate my team in a 10-team full PPR. Kyler, CMC, Chubb. A-Rob, Bobby Trees, Chase, Antonio Brown, Hogg, Greg the Leg, Tampa Bay with Damian Harris, Mike Davis, and Fursker. I love it. I would go Damian Harris over Antonio Brown in the flex, though, this week. AJ, and then I would move Antonio Brown to Jamar Chase's spot. AJ Voken with the 5-bomb, half PPR. Pick one wide receiver and one running back and one flex. All right, so the wide receiver that I'm picking, AJ, is going to be Damian Harris. The wide receiver that I'm picking is going to be DJ Moore. And then if you want a little bit more upside, we'll pick Devonta Smith as the flex. Update thoughts on Jonnu. He's going to be playing. But he might be limited. He's been limited in practice the last 2 days. It sounds like it's a hip injury, so I would be careful with it. If you own Jonnu Smith this week, I'd probably try to get him out for somebody else. E-Man, still Corey Davis over Drake? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, because we have no idea what's happening with that backfield today. Eddie Oliva with the 5-bomb in the flex. Drake, Sutton, Latavius, or Christian Kirk? That's a tough one. I would probably go Sutton. And hopefully that he's fully healthy and ready to go. Christian, Montgomery, or Keenan for flex in a full PPR? Both. Both of these guys got to be in your lineup, but I'll go with Montgomery. I got to go with my running back. Vince Dallas in a PPR, Tunyon or Higbee? It's Higbee. Pretty easy for me there. Ram Kumar, pick 2 for the wide receiver 2 and a flex and a standard. It's going to be Jacoby Myers and Kirk. I don't trust Cole Beasley in standard. Also, 1 quarterback, Jameis Winston, Kirk Cousins, or Derek Carr. Pretty sure I have Winston the highest of those 3. Let me double check. Yes, I'm going to go with Jameis Winston there. What's up, Brett? I need running back help in my half-point dynasty. I have both Hockenson and Pitts. Which one do I trade to get more value at running back? I would trade Pitts, but I would do it after a big week. So wait for right now and then trade Pitts. That's what I would do. Blunt Poppy Supreme with the 5-bomb. Yo, Kyle, 2 different teams. PPR, Jamal Williams or Elijah Mitchell. I'm going to go Mitchell. Herbert or Allen. I'm going to go Allen. Other league, I need high upside. Damian Harrison, James Robinson, or Juju. Unfortunately, Juju doesn't offer a ton of upside, so I'm still going to go with Damian Harris here. Dakota Busing, Corey Davis, or DJ Moore. Still got DJ Moore a little bit higher. Monkey Jr. with the pick 3. Drake, CEH, Harris, Henderson, Chase, Sutton, and a half. I'm going to go with CEH, Harris, and Henderson pretty easily there for me. Waller, me blind, in a full PPR flex. DJ Moore, AB, or Darrell Henderson. Love the show, Kyle. Thanks, Waller. Appreciate you. Going Darrell Henderson there. Alex V in a half PPR. Davis, Williams, Landry, or Hollywood in the flex. Thanks, Kyle. And the headliners, Alex. Is it Mike Davis? I'm going to assume yes. And Tyson Williams, and then Landry or Hollywood. I'm probably still going to lean Tyson Williams this week. Oh, hold on, I got late night last night. Yawn a little bit. My bad, y'all. Didn't mean to be yawning on you. Don't forget, so if you're currently watching the stream, this is a members-only stream, so you're free to watch for right now. But starting either next week or the week after, we're shutting this stream down to only members, okay? So the only people who will be able to watch this are members. So you won't even be able to watch coming up here in the next couple of weeks. $4.99 a month. It gets you a part of Holden Chubb here on YouTube. It's our membership program here. $4.99 a month. You get this extra live stream Sunday mornings all throughout the regular season. You get extra content throughout the week. You get some sweet emojis and badges and things that you can use in the chat, which is always cool. And we are doing a weekly giveaway now during the members only live stream. So I am going to pick a member that is currently in the chat. I'm going to pick a member probably at 12:30. We've got a signed Joe Mixon football, but you have to be in the chat and you have to be a member to be eligible to win it. I really need my neck to crack. Really bad. Map Squad 1914. Need a wide receiver 2. DJ Moore or Devonta Smith. I'm still going to go with DJ Moore there. Harrison B becoming a new member here on YouTube. Harrison, appreciate you. Thanks so much. Mario, Alejandra, Marquez, Telegafero. What's going on, Mario? Appreciate that 20 bomb. Tyson, Anderson, Mitchell, or Evans. For Evans, all bench. For like a trade, I mean, if you're really, really strong at running back, I'll take Evans. Because, I mean, you're giving up a couple of guys in a timeshare and Robbie Anderson, who doesn't mean that much to me right now. Andrew Miller in a 10-team PPR, need one flex. Gaskin, Chark, Gordon, Landry, Parker, Murray, or Komet. It's going to be Gaskin for me. Joe Swanson, Deontay, or Debo in a half PPR. I'll go Deontay just barely over Debo right now for a little bit more upside. If you want to play it safe, Debo really doesn't have a whole lot of competition for targets outside of Kittle. But I'm wondering if they're going to run the ball quite a bit today. Tops only with the 5 bomb. Jamar Chase, Claypool, or Damian Harris for the flex. I'm going to go Damian Harris, tops only. Tyler Walling becoming a new member here on YouTube. Frank Wildman becoming a new member here on YouTube. Everybody throw a little hashtag welcome in the chat for our new members. We've got 11 new members today. We ended up hitting 55 new members last week. That's freaking awesome. You guys are legends. Monkey Jr. with the 2 bomb. Need 3. Evans Moore, Juju Chark, Mooney Harris, PPR. It's Harris, it's Moore, and I'm going to go Evans. Ben Spite becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Ben. Thanks so much. Yeah, 55 last week was insane. We got 12 new ones today. Really appreciate everybody joining today. Let me get a quick drink and catch my breath. Whew. Feel like I'm running out of breath. I'm answering questions so quickly. Whew. Lone Wolf Aries, QB Brady, wide receiver Allen and Scary Terry, running back Cook and Hunt, tight end Waller, flex Davis, Bass, and then the Rams, bench Patrick, Chenault, Hines, Troutman, Marquise Brown, and Lawrence. Lone Wolf Aries, I don't mind it. I'm going to give it a B. Because the running backs, there isn't a whole lot of upside outside of Cook. I mean, Hunt, like in matchups today, is always going to be good, but he's got Chubb in front of him. Chubb is the guy. So, and then you've got Mike Davis. I'm assuming that's at the flex, unless it's Corey Davis. If it's Corey Davis, then the running back depth is even worse for me. But I'm going to give it a B. Ben, longtime watcher. Glad to be here. Ben, appreciate you. Ben, catch your breath, Kyle. Whew. Whew. Oh, who said it? Kyle's cup. Nicholas, yeah, the cup. We've got the Headliners logo. Kyle on the back. Jake's got one too. This was a present from Jake. Somebody he knows made him for him, and he hooked me up with one. It's that way with the 5 bomb. It's appreciated. Thanks so much. S. Mata, start 2 of the 3.5 PPR. Lockett, Moore, or Godwin. Whew, let me double check my Moore Godwin ranking. I can't find DJ Moore. Where do I have him? DJ Moore or Godwin. I have got... I've got Godwin higher. So, in that one, we're going to go with Lockett and Godwin this week. Esmada. Big Mean Man with the 2 bomb. Appreciate you, Mean. Matthew Hatcher becoming a new member here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Matthew. James Kretzinger in a double flex PPR league. What 2 should I start? Deontay Johnson, Gaskin, Devontae Parker, or James Conner? Double flex. Deontay Johnson and Gaskin for me. Mark Ward, Zeke, Aaron Jones, or Carson in a full PPR. Start 2 and sit 1. Mark, I would want all 3 of those guys in my lineup. I'm going... Zeke and Jones. Zeke and Jones here. Also, Lamb, Antonio Brown, A.J. Brown, or Higgins. Start which 2? I'm going to go Lamb, and I'm going to go and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown and Lamb. Aaron Fitz, PPR, flex, need 1. Boyd, Patrick, or Kirk. I'm going to go with Kirk, barely, over Boyd. Flex, Marquise Brown or Devonta Smith from Rel 7. That's Devonta Smith. Big Mean Man, start 1. Deebo Samuel, DJ Moore, or Mike Evans. I've got DJ Moore higher. Lone Wolf Aries with the 2 bomb. OMG. I need running backs because it's Corey. Get yourself some running backs. Yes. Oh, because it's Corey Davis? And yeah. You need some running backs, man. Vince Dallas, upside play. MVS versus Detroit or Claypool. Other team. Now, I'm going to go with Claypool. I get the thought process there, Vince, but I'm going to go with Claypool. Sincerely Jade. In 2 leagues, First full PPR double flex, which two would you choose? Chark, Juju, or Melvin Gordon? If you need upside, I'll go Chark and Juju there. Second half PPR single flex, which one? Hines or Chark? I'll go Chark. I know you don't sit Mahomes, but on the road at Baltimore, Herbert at home versus Dallas. I mean, Paul, I don't. You said it yourself. You don't sit Mahomes. You just don't do it. Meng, Hawkinson or Devonta Smith for your flex? Devonta Smith for me. I only have Jonnu. Next available is Bob T or Ertz. AJ, I'd go with Ertz then. I'd go with Ertz. John B, Elijah Mitchell, Cooks or Fournette at the flex. It's Mitchell. Derek Jess with the 5-bomb, full PPR in the flex. DJ Chark, Waddle, or Fournette. Already have Kamara, Sanders, and Hunt as running backs, and A.J. Brown as Hopkins as my wide receivers starting. You have some pretty decent upside on this team, so I'll play it safe and go with Waddle over Chark. Fishing with Phil. Are we still starting Ayuk? I am not. Kyle Pound-Swieners. Oh, Phil. I love you. Are we still starting Ayuk? I'm not. If I've got other options, I'm not. Not this week. Not until I know. Colby Hudek with the 2-bomb, full PPR. Julio Jones, Corey Davis, or Henderson. It's Henderson for me. Tyler Dang with the 2-bomb, PPR flex. Corey Davis, Christian Kirk, Mooney, or Tyson. Corey Davis is probably a little bit safer than Tyson Williams this week, but Tyson Williams will have more upside. But I'm okay going with Corey Davis there. If you need a little bit more upside, put in Tyson. Sir Baya becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate it. Matt Mason, Jamar Chase, or DJ Moore. I've got DJ Moore higher. Thomas White. Good work, guys. Appreciate it, Thomas. Question, Deontay or Mike Williams in a PPR? Opponent has Herbert as QB. Go for the ceiling action. If we're going for the ceiling, then let's go for Mike Williams. If your only goal here is to go against Herbert and basically wipe out as many points as you can and go for the ceiling, it's Mike Williams. But if you really need to separate yourself, if you got to find something to help spread the points, then you got to play Deontay, and hopefully Deontay outscores Mike Williams. Michael Ayla. Need two. DJ Moore, Christian Kirk. Can you drink DJ Chark in a standard? I'm going to go DJ Moore. And because it's standard, I'm going to go Chark over Drake. Mario Chavez becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate it, Mario. Thanks so much. Astro Joes. What up, Astro? 1. AB or Darrell Henderson? Darrell Henderson. PPR 2. Same question, but in standard. It's Darrell Henderson for both of them, Astro. Taylor 954, Nyheim Hines, Brandon Cooks, Jamar Chase, Christian Kirk, in my flex, full PPR. I'm picking one for the flex. It's Chase. Kevin wants to know Justin Jefferson or Devontae Smith in the flex. It's going to be Justin Jefferson, Kevin. Brad. Hold on. Kyle, I think you should have it go next week to members only. You will get more subs than all of us and already would love it. Haha. Brad, yeah, the main thing here, Brad, is we're just trying to create awareness that we're doing this on Sunday mornings because we want people to know, hey, we're doing this. So I want to make sure everyone's aware we're doing this, but we're going to shut it down to members only here in a couple of weeks. So I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after. We're going to give it a little bit more time. We're going to see how many members come through. Right now, we kind of have a goal of 500 members, which we're just over about 100, or we're like 150 or so away from that. So we really want to hit a goal of 500 members here in the next week or two. So we're kind of hoping that, making the stream available to everybody, but the chat only, members only, will kind of help with that. And then when we kind of get towards that goal, we'll shut it down and it will be members only. So we'll keep you updated on that. Kenneth, pick one, Waddle or Ayuk. I'm going to go with Waddle there. El Paquete with the 2-bomb and a half PPR. T. Higgins, Corey Davis, or Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley is going to be your safest option out of all of them. If you want more upside, though, it's going to be T. Joe Lopez. Hold on. I just exited out of my stream. Give me a minute, because I can't see anything now. There we go. I just exited out of the stream. I accidentally hit the wrong button on my mouse. Joe Lopez. Start Dak or Stafford? Let me double check where I've got those guys in my rankings. My screen is so bright. Because I got YouTube Studio on dark mode, so when I go to another page, it's all white. Oh my God, it kills me. Who did we say, Dak or Stafford? I've got Dak a spot higher right now. Need 2 running backs. Elliott, CEH, Robinson, Gainwell. It's going to be Elliott and CEH. Need 3 wide receivers. Adams, yes. Amari Cooper, yes. Deontay Johnson, yes. There you go, Joe. CJ, Minicall with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, CJ. Frank Wildman with the 5-bomb. Taylor, Drank, Swift, Gaskin, Williams, Murray. Please pick 3. 2 running backs plus a flex. So I got to pick 2 running backs. So I'm picking Taylor and Swift, and then I'm going to flex Gaskin. Monkey Jr. need 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and standard. So for wide receivers, we got Julio, Chase, Callaway, and Sutton. We're going to go Chase and Julio here. For the running backs, we're going to go Najee and David Montgomery. Need some upside. Law, Goff, or Carr. If we need upside, I'll still roll Trevor Lawrence out there for right now. Cook, Jonnu, Troutman, Njoku, bagels or croissants? Ooh, I like bagels, but croissants are delicious. Croissants are so versatile as well. You can do so many things with croissants. I've got Cook the highest there. Matthew AF's becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Matthew. Funko Pop Asylum, Mooney, Anderson, or Boyd for wide receiver 2. I'm going to go Boyd there. Ben Spite. Or Spate. Oh, okay. It's Spate, not Spite. Never gets old. Ben, I appreciate it when people correct me on their name so I can hopefully get them right the next time. So, Ben Spate. I should know that because Wilton Spate played at Michigan and his name was spelled exactly like yours. All right, chat. Here we go. Should we do like a diet Let It Flow? Like, it's not going to be Let It Flow, obviously, because Jake's not here, so it's not really Let It Flow. But should we do like a diet Let It Flow? And I'm going to go through as many questions as possible. We got about 15 minutes before I give away the Joe Mixon football. So if you're wanting to get the Joe Mixon, football, if you want a chance to win that, you got to be a member. Join now because I am only picking members that are in the chat. Legato, Rochambeau, Chase, Cooks, or Robinson is my wide receiver 2. Allen Robinson, 100% Legato. Anthony Ranos becoming a new member. Dusty Matthews becoming a new member. Diet Let It Flow. Okay. Let me get my breath here. Bryce Lawson. We are flexing Darrell Henderson there. All right, we got a good sip of water. We got the whistle wet. Buckowski becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Buck. Yes, Mr. Vic with the delicious 20 bomb. That is super generous of you, Mr. Vic. Appreciate it. Hey, Kyle, wondering your opinion. Start Mike Williams over Brandon Cooks. Yes, way more upside. And do I put Eli Mitchell on my flex where I normally have Jarvis Landry? Yes, I would because Browns are going to be up by a lot. I just don't see him throwing the ball a lot today. CG Minicall, I have Brady, Zeke, Chubb, Allen, McLaurin, Harrison the flex, grade the leg in the 49ers, Big Ben, Gordon, Myers, Sam, DJ Chark. I like that. I like that team, CJ. I like it. Adam716 becoming a new member here on YouTube. Lone Wolves area. So Coleman and Johnson available, and DJ is also there. Other than that, we have Williams, Hyde, Patterson, Montgomery, or should I just hold? Probably just holding. Or, well, you might, I mean, you could grab Coleman right now, but you're going to have to drop somebody that you never plan on starting. Tyler Walling in a half PPR pick 2. DJ Moore, Julio, Cooks, or Landry. It's going to be Moore and Julio for me. Matthew with the 1 bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, should we let it flow? Should we let it flow? Diet Let It Flow with no Jake? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to rapid fire through as many questions as possible. It is almost time for kickoff. We need to get our lineup set and ready. Yeah, boy Jenkins with the 5-bomb and a standard flex. Mike Davis, Javonte Williams, Chenault or Waddle. I'll go Chenault there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get it ready to flow. Put your questions in the chat. Let's get them going. 3, 2, 1. Mario Chavez says, in a PPR, I need 2 wide receivers, Brandon Cooks, DJ Moore, or Jarvis Landry. I'm going to go Landry and Moore there. Nate D needs Devonta Smith or Hines. In a full PPR, it's Devonta Smith. T-Bone needs Mike Davis or Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell. TXDK, Callaway, Kirk, or Damian Harris. It's going to be Damian Harris. Samuel Millette. And a half PPR start 1. Edmonds, Gaskin, Robinson, Elijah Mitchell. Love the content. I've got Edmonds for me. Ben Spate. I'm not forgetting it this time. Nate D, Devonta Smith or Hines. It's Devonta Smith. Monkey JR wants to know Dolphins or Broncos defense. Hold on just 1 second, and I can tell you. Got to look at the rankings. Broncos, Denver Broncos for me there. Wendy's McNuggets wants to know, would you trade Claypool for Juju and... Would you trade Claypool or Juju for Ayuk in redraft? I have both on my team and want to deal one. If I'm going to deal one, I would deal Juju for Ayuk. They match just a little bit more. Lone Wolf Aries. Last question, Coleman over Hunt or Corey Davis? No, it's Hunt for me there. Hector Urano becoming a new member here on YouTube. Mankind with the 5-bomb. Let it flow through you, Mankind. Hurts or Herbert? I'm going to go with Herbert this week. Peter Beulah, AB, Chase, or Chark, wide receiver 2 in a standard. We're going to go with Jamar Chase, or AB. Sorry, AB there. T-Bone, Hunt or Boyd in a PPR flex. It's going to be Hunt for me. Cephas or Juwan Johnson. And let's go with Cephas there. T-Law or Tua and Superflex. Go T-Law. Gerald Everett or Gronk. It's going to be Gronk. Would you trade Aaron Jones for A.J. Brown and CEH? I also have Gibson and Carson on my team. Yeah, I would make that trade. That's a pretty damn good trade there. Ramakumar, rate my team. 10-member PPR. Jameis Winston, Kamara, Henry, Adams, Cole Beasley, Cook, Jacoby Myers, Saints, Christian Kirk, Latavius Murray. Ramakumar, it's a decent team, but in a 10 team, you're lacking a lot of upside. That's my only issue there. David Perry with the 2-bomb. Edmonds, Beasley, or Mitchell. I'm going to go with Edmonds there. Jeremy, Debo, Marvin Jones, or DJ Moore. It's going to be DJ Moore for me. Christian wants to know upside with Latavius Murray over CEH tonight. No, I'm going to go with CEH. Juan Valdez, should I start Elijah Mitchell, Fournette, or Latavius Murray as my back 2? Mitchell. Drew the Foo, Chenault, Waddle, or Rager for my wide receiver 3.5 PPR. I'm going to go with Chenault's going to be safer. Waddle probably a little bit more upside. Adrian Gramajo, Julio Jones or DJ Moore. It's going to be DJ Moore. Kirk or Hamler, Kenny. It's going to be Kirk for me. Cook or Pitts. It's going to be Pitts. Does Swift play Kyle? Ray, yes, he will. Batmat Gaiman becoming a new member here on YouTube. It's that way in a full PPR. Pitts or Jared Cook. It's going to be Kyle Pitts for me. Juan, you're welcome. Brad, Jonnu, Baby Gronk, or Atkins. Wait, who's Baby Gronk? Is that Freiermuth? I don't know who Baby Gronk is. Derek, Blaze, should I drop Tunyon for Jared Cook or Komet, who are on waivers? I would drop Tunyon for Cook for right now, Komet for the long run. Trevor Lawrence or Ben Roethlisberger, sincerely, it's going to be Lawrence. Matthew, Chase or Debo? I'm going to go with Chase. Dusty, Hollywood Brown, Ingram, or Rojo? It's Hollywood Brown. Nick Brinkley, Cousins or Bridgewater? Points per reception scoring. Nick, that's not going to matter with your wide receivers. Jake is really high on Teddy B this week. Drew the Foo, Kyle Uru, go Sparty. I currently have Winston. Should I consider picking up Burrow, Carr, or Ryan this week? I mean, I would take Burrow long run this year instead of Winston. Anthony, killing it, Kyle. I appreciate it. Robert Williams, full PPR flex. Mike Davis, Corey Davis, Robbie Anderson, and Myles Gaskin. You're killing it. Appreciate it. In a full PPR, Corey Davis is probably going to be safer than Gaskin, but Gaskin will have more upside. Wesley Webb with the 2-bomb in a PPR flex. Ronald Jones or Hunter Renfrow. I put Ronald Jones in and cross my fingers and pray to God. David Garcia with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, David. Batmat Gaiman with the 5-bomb. Half PPR pick 2. Gabriel Davis, Drake Jones Jr., Tim Patrick, and Rojo. I am going to go with Tim Patrick and Marvin Jones Jr. Mike Williams or Devonta Smith in a half PPR with Herbert at quarterback. Still going to go Devonta Smith this week. Jefferson or Trees in a full PPR. Still going to go Bobby Trees there since it is a full PPR. Andrew Sanker, PPR, pick 2 running backs. Henderson, Connor, J-Rob, Davis, Mitchell, Tyson Williams. I'm going to go Hindo and Mitchell there. Javier Reyes, Brady, Taylor, Henderson, Diggs, Cooper Kupp, Gronk, Godwin, Washington. Rate my team. I'm giving that a strong A-, Javier. Anthony Kuna with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Monkey JR, Colts, Bears, or Packers defense? Colts, Bears, or Packers? Colts, Bears, or Packers? It is going to be the Packers for me this week. Pat Fryermuth is Baby Gronk. That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure, though. Hector Urano with the Viddy Bomb. Hector, I appreciate you in a full PPR. Jonnu Smith or Cole Kmet? I'm going to put Cole Kmet over Jonnu Smith this week. I have one bench spot. That's what I would go with. Anthony Kanuna with the 5-bomb again, Anthony. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Rizzy K in a full PPR pick 3. Debo, Deontay, CD, Chase, and Brown. We're going to go CD. We're going to go Chase. And we're going to go Brown. Christopher Reed, M. Brown or Aguilar, and Henderson or Mitchell. Love your work, Christopher. Appreciate you. Aguilar over Brown because he's a little beat up this week. And then Henderson over Mitchell. Batmat Gaming, it was Tony Jones Jr. My bad. Okay, hold on. I got to go back up to you then. So I'm going to go Gabriel Davis and Tim Patrick then. Gabriel Davis and Tim Patrick then. Tugs a lot in a full PPR. Currently have Landry and Marquise Brown in my 2 flex spots. Have Davis, Jonathan Williams. Murray with Sammy Watkins available to pick up. Currently have Landry and Marquise Brown. I am going... I'm okay with that. I don't know who Davis is. If it's Corey Davis, I play Corey Davis over Landry. Adam716, Goff, Tannehill, Zeke, Drake, Hunt. Need 1 QB, 2 running backs. Thanks. We're going Tannehill over Goff, and we are going Zeke and Hunt. JK with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, JK. I've been struggling picking a second running back this year. I have Antonio Gibson, Myles Gaskin, Damian Harris, and Javonte Williams. Full PPR 10 team. What do you recommend? Gibson is killing me. Stay the course, JK. Let's see what happens with Gibson over the next couple of weeks. But Gibson, Gaskin, and Harris are going to be my 3 starters as of right now. Gibson being my RB1, and then Myles Gaskin and Damian Harris getting those guys into RB2 in the flex positions. O'Shaughnessy Brown, PPR bench 1, David Montgomery, Kamara, CEH, or Hunt. Ugh. It's going to be Hunt for me because he's the only one not leading his backfield out of that group. Jesse G with the 5-bomb. Please pick 2 running backs for today. Aaron Jones, Mike Davis, Trey Sermon, Kenneth Gainwell, and Tyson Williams. Thank you. Love the hard work, Jesse. Appreciate you. It's Aaron Jones and Tyson Williams. Nicholas, Mike Williams, or Julio Jones. I got Julio Jones a smidge above Mike Williams. Vince Dallas, Higgins or Claypool to play next to Sutton. I'm going to go with Higgins. Kaluna Luke, Jamar Chase or Miles Sanders in the .75 PPR. It's Miles Sanders. Bukowski, Tater on any drunk guy at the beach. He's still drinking at the beach right now. We're going to be picking a winner for the Joe Mixon signed football in just a few minutes. Oh my God, I've been running out of breath today. And I'm sweating. It's hot. Donovan, I'm going to play Parsons. I like that. I like him playing on the line a little bit today. Let's see him get into the backfield. Wendy's, I'm going to go Gaskin. Legendary, Nick Chubb for Saquon and Gibson. No, I'm keeping it. Mario, I'm a flowing machine. I appreciate it. Whew, I got to get the fan. I got to get the fan in the face. Remember when we used to do this with kids? Luke, I am your father. Remember when we used to do that as kids? Whew. It's gonna be May. Ray, are you singing right now? My football not yours. Great job, Kyle. Appreciate it, Chris. Michael, going with Antonio Brown over T. Higgins or Deebo Samuel? Yes. Sergio, Herrera, Melvin Gordon, Kenyon Drake, or Myles Gaskin. Pick 2. I'm going to go with Gordon and Gaskin. David, Kyle kicks arse. I appreciate it. Anthony, you still do that? Do we think Swift is still good to go for tomorrow or should... No, I'm playing Swift tomorrow. 100%. Holy Lord, baby, we got up to 300 likes. Nice. I'm feeling that. Bobby Trees or Cortland Sutton? I'm going Bobby Trees, O'Shaughnessy, Brown. T-Bone, Mitchell or Boyd in the PPR flex. Let's go with Mitchell. Rocky Road Warrior with a 2-bomb. Marvin Jones, DJ Moore or Henderson in the flex in a full PPR. Let's go with Hendo. Christian, pancakes or French toast? If we're trying to get fancy and we have enough time, it's French toast all day, every day. But quick, pancakes are quicker. Peter and Thomas, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Anthony, is Cordarrelle Patterson a thing in Atlanta? Not yet, but he could be. But Mike Davis still got 6 targets last week. Mason Routhier, do you think Barber actually plays a role or just coach speak? I think he plays a role. I don't think it's as big as some people anticipate it, but it is going to be a role. Naked Hot Dog. Hot dogs or brats? Oh, Naked. It is 100% brats all day, every day. Ryan Vogel with the 5-bomb. Keep it up. Appreciate you, Ryan. Listen. Here's the thing. Cooking some brats out on the grill, absolutely amazing. But then you save some, and then the next morning you reheat them, slice them up, and you put them in your scrambled eggs. And then you do a little bit of spinach in with it. And then you toss on some fried crispy onion strings on top. And then go over the top of it with some chipotle aioli. And then you sprinkle on top. You cut up, you dice up. You dice up an avocado, you sprinkle it up on top. Oh my God. Delicious. We need to get Mr. Chef Picard to make that for us. Polo Dude, will Rashad Penny be doubtful all morning? I need to put him on IR, drop him. He's probably going to be missing for a while, Polo. Gronkowski over Tunyon, Juan, absolutely. Do you think Jamar Chase will have a better week than Chris Godwin? I would be surprised. I'm going Chris Godwin. Astro Joe's being offered DK for Antonio Brown and Monty for AB. Which one? I mean, I would rather have David Montgomery. If you already have DK Metcalf, I would take David Montgomery over Antonio Brown. Joseph Sanchez, I need a fix. I'm assuming that's flex. If you need a fix, I can't get that to you. Swag has your fix. You didn't hear that from me. I need a flex. Samuel, Henderson, Mooney, Connor, or Beasley. It's going to be Darrell Henderson for me. Waller making you hungry? Whoo! The guests on Tailgate Chef next week. Brad Booth, Brandon Cooks, Javonte, or Gabe Davis, flex in a full PPR. Let's go Gabriel Davis there for the upside. If you need upside, Brad, it's going to be Gabriel Davis. If you want to play it safe, we'll go Brandon Cooks. Sincerely, Jade, when you make a PB&J, do you do peanut butter first or jelly? I always do peanut butter first. And then I'll put the jelly on top because the jelly is easier to spread than the peanut butter. But honestly, if you're doing it right, you're putting peanut butter on one side and jelly on the other, so it doesn't really matter. Also, do it on banana bread. Make some homemade banana bread. Get yourself 2 slices. Peanut butter and jelly, put it together. Put a little bit of butter. On it, okay? Slather it up. Put that in a hot pan. Grill up both sides for a minute or 2 to get it nice, crisp, and golden brown. And then take it off and cut that baby in half. Oh my God. So good. It's 12:30, which means it's giveaway time. I got to pick somebody to win a signed Joe Mixon football today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a signed Joe Mixon football, I'm going to do a randomizer here. We have 446 people in the chat. So I'm going to randomize a number between 446. No, that's too many. That's too many. Because you're not all members, obviously, if you're watching. I'm going to randomize a number between like 1 and 100. I'm going to randomize a number between 1 and 100. Let me do that. All right, randomized. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to type in the chat. I'm going to type hashtag Mixin. I'm going to type hashtag Mixin. Whoever has the number in which I randomized in my chat that says hashtag Mixin afterwards, is going to get it. There's hashtag Mixin. I need to see hashtag Mixin in the chat. Hashtag Mixin if you want to win a signed Joe Mixon football. You guys don't have to put the numbers. You don't have to put the numbers. Just put hashtag Mixin. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Congratulations to Ronnie Marquez. Ronnie Marquez winning the signed Joe Mixon football. Ronnie, shoot me an email. info@thefantasyheadliners.com, and we will get you that signed Joe Mixon football as soon as we possibly can. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations, Ronnie. Ronnie Marquez winning the signed Joe Mixon football. Ronnie, send us an email. Send us an email. And don't forget, we're going to be doing giveaways every single Sunday morning live stream. But ladies and gentlemen, as I see right now, there's no other last minute updates that I need to get through. It seems like we are pretty well caught up. Hold on a second. Let me see. There's a couple of super chats that came in. Ben Peltz with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you. Luis with the 5-bomb. Shane just said Eli Mitchell is going to carry the workload. Should I start Eli or Julio Jones on the flex? I need upside. I'll still go with Eli there. That's fine. I don't think he's gonna have like a huge week, but I think he's gonna get the load. Yeah. Chris Hardy 34, doing my best to keep up with the videos. Thank you guys. Connor Brown or Mike Davis in the flex. I'm gonna go Marquise Brown there. Justin Burnett with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Ronnie, make sure you email me. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. Next week's giveaway, Jake's hinting at it. Jake just typed in the chat. Next week's giveaway is, I don't know. He hasn't told me yet. I know we have some good stuff. Signed Jonathan Taylor football for next week's live stream. A signed Jonathan Taylor football for next week's live stream. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already a new member, consider becoming a new member today. You're going to get extra content all week long. You're going to get the live stream next week. You're going to have a chance to win that Jonathan Taylor football. So become a member. Pop in right now. Nothing better on a Sunday than joining Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me today. Appreciate you all hanging out. We got 25 minutes until kickoff. I'm going to go double check my rankings. Make sure that I've got everything set up correctly. Keep an eye on any breaking news. It doesn't look like we've had any recently. Favre nasty, Juju Chark or Parker. I'm going to go Juju there. So, is my degree in whispering? It is not. That's my master's in management back there. All right, there we go. Ronnie, let me double check real quick. Since you said you sent it, I'll double check. I can't see. Jake might have it, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mab Squad 914, need a running back, Tyson Williams or Mike Davis? Tyson Williams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you so much. Everybody hanging out, welcome to our 22 new members today. Congratulations to Ronnie again. Jake said that he did get Ronnie's email. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out here. It's been awesome this morning. Good luck to everybody this weekend. Good luck today. We'll see you tomorrow for the waiver wire video. Then the start sits. Then the rankings. Then everything else. Then the live show. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Campos, appreciate the donation. I'm out. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I'll catch you all in the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Have a great Sunday, everybody.